The Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, the NES, the Famicom. These are all names by which Nintendo's 8-bit wonder console has been known, almost single-handedly saving the video games industry from its catastrophic crash in the mid-80s. This little machine would go on to launch some of the biggest video game franchises today. These are the 5 games we think should rank among the very best games for the platform of all time. Super Mario Bros. Today, Mario and his world represent a franchise that rivals the likes of Mickey Mouse. But this follow-up to the arcade game Mario Bros. Was the title that set the stocky Italian plumber on the path to becoming a household name. This tight platformer introduced players to an inventive style of play, along with a tough level of challenge. As kids, most of us probably never made it to the end of the game, but today, Mario is in almost every type of game you can imagine. Whether it's Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario Odyssey, or any of the dozens of games featuring his world, himself, or his friends. This game remains well worth a play today. The Legend of Zelda. Link from The Legend of Zelda might not be quite as famous or prolific as Mario, but this hero's adventures have been keeping fans coming back for more until this very day. The original game was pretty light on story, but heavy on exploration and tough combat. Half the fun is discovering secrets and the secret to beating enemies on your quest to defeat Ganon, a villain who stands on par with Mario's Bowser in terms of fame, or infamy. Metroid. The first half of the popular Metroidvania genre of games owes its name to Metroid, a revolutionary game at the time and still a great title to play today. You play as Samus Aran, taking on a group of space pirates in order to stop them from weaponizing a life form known as Metroid. The gameplay involves exploring levels and finding power-ups that let you pass previously impossible sections of the game. It's this style of backtracking exploration and fun combat that had players hooked and would launch countless imitators. Castlevania. Castlevania is of course the second genre namer for the Metroidvania games. The first Castlevania game is a tough, tight gothic platformer featuring creepy creatures and a powerful vampire villain. Unlike Metroid, the first Castlevania doesn't have all of the Metroidvania elements that now exemplify the genre, but that takes nothing away from how much fun it is to whip stuff to death. Final Fantasy. This game, it turns out, was named for irony. With no fewer than 15 numbered Final Fantasy games and countless spin-offs, remasters, and recently a major remake, it's a Japanese role-playing franchise that just won't die. Creator Hironobu Sakaguchi was going to quit the games industry if the title didn't sell well, which is one of the theories behind why the game was named Final Fantasy. The first game was launched as a direct competitor to the other JRPG titan, Dragon Quest, and man did it deliver. While this first iteration of the game is much lighter on story than later installments, the basic structure of an epic adventure is there. Assemble your party of characters, the Warriors of Light, and set out to defeat the power of darkness. It doesn't get much more pure than this, and in some ways, it's never been as pure since. If you want to see our extended list of the greatest NES games of all time, check out the related article in the description below. If you like this video, why not hit that subscribe button and ring the bell? You'll get immediate notifications of the latest tips and tricks for your favorite tech. Check out our website for in-depth guides and explainers, and head over to our social media pages if you want to join the online tech tips community. See you next time.